I'm coming to you from the American University of Antigua here in St. John's, Antigua and Barbuda for the 4th International Conference of the Small Island Developing States, SIDS, happening right here in Antigua, where the representatives, heads of states from various countries, small island countries around the world here for this conference, discussing matters pertaining to climate change and things that are of existential threat to small island developing states. The Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis is here. He's represented. He spoke at the plenary session, at the very opening plenary session, where he addressed a number of issues. For one, he outlined the challenges facing SIDS, such as adequate accessible capital, technology for democratization, for education and government, and a number of other things. One of the things he pointed out, of course, is resilient infrastructure and the need for SIDS to develop resilient infrastructure.
Many SIDS are water scarce, such as my country of St. Kitts and Nevis, which used to be water dependent, is now considered one of the most water scarce nations on earth. Yet, we are tourism destinations. We are food importers and need to boost our agricultural sectors for food and nutrition security. The Caribbean is projected to face a 10 to 20% decline in crop yields by 2050 due to climate change. We cannot have resilient health systems without resilient food systems. This is why CARICOM's 25 by 25 initiative is of such importance. And this is where we seek to decrease our import of food by 25% by the year 2025.
The Prime Minister also highlighted the importance of finding a combined solution to climate change and the impact that climate change is having on small island developing states.
Against this backdrop, SIDS to SIDS, South to South, and triangular cooperation on the major development challenges require our solidarity like never before, an action to safeguard the health and future of small island developing states and our beloved people. We, the children of the world's island nations, we have come together in pursuit of prosperity for SIDS. At this time in our history, at this conference, with so much at stake, we cannot allow it to escape us.
So that's Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. Terence Drew, speaking at the plenary session, the opening plenary session here at the SIDS conference in Antigua and Barbuda. There's a lot to cover here at the SIDS conference, which, by the way, runs until Friday, until the 31st of May. So a number of things, a number of sessions to attend. One of the things that will be at the center of the agenda is the Antigua and Barbuda Agenda for SIDS. That's the ABAS. That's a renewed declaration for resilient prosperity. That's one of the declarations that was agreed to and that will be discussed and reinforced here at SIDS. We had a press conference earlier as well where we spoke to the Minister, Mr. Chet Green of Antigua and Barbuda, on that document and what it entails and what it actually means for small island developing states. All that's coming up in subsequent reports here. But you stay tuned to SK Newsline and TVC Channel 40 as we keep you updated as what's happening here at the SIDS conference in Antigua and Barbuda. Coming to you from Antigua and Barbuda for the International SIDS Conference, I'm Andre Huey for SK Newsline.
Tourism officials welcomed the inaugural service of Sunrise Airways into St. Kitts and Nevis, with service through to Antigua, Dominica, and St. Lucia during a 26 May ceremony held at Cayenne Jet facilities at the Robert L. Bratcher International Airport. Greeting the officials of the new airline were Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew and Minister of Tourism Marsha Henderson, who welcomed Philippe Bayard, the chairman and CEO of Sunrise Airways. CEO Bayard believes that the airline will play an important role in the development of the Eastern Caribbean.
We are also, of course, very excited about taking the first big step toward elevating air service within the Eastern Caribbean to new heights. Improved regional airlift not only foster greater ease of inter-island travel, but also facilitates investment and overall development. By enhancing connectivity among individual island nations, we contribute to the realization of a more competitive and sustainable Caribbean. We feel privileged to collaborate with the government of St. Kitts and Nevis in advancing the forward-thinking agenda, benefiting both the Federation and the wider Caribbean region. In closing, I want to thank everyone who has been involved in making today possible. Your dedication has been a great source of inspiration to us all. On behalf of Sunrise Airways team, I thank you all. Together, let's bridge the distances, bring our communities closer, and celebrate the rich tapestry of cultures that define our Caribbean home.
Minister of Tourism Marshall Henderson said the additional airline comes at an ideal time in support of the summer of fun activities such as the St. Kitts Music Festival and Nevis's Culturama.
Tourism, the lifeblood of our economy, thrives on accessibility. And so, we recognize Sunrise Airways as a potent catalyst, injecting fresh life into this vital sector. The influx of visitors will translate into a cascade effect, generating employment opportunities across diverse sectors such as hospitality, transportation, retail, local artisans. All will experience a surge in economic activity. This in turn fuels infrastructure development and fosters an environment ripe for innovation and entrepreneurial ventures. Sunrise Airways, with its shared vision of a sustainable Caribbean, aligns perfectly with this mission. As an airline aware of the impacts of its activities, it prioritizes environmental responsibilities. Their targets for 2025, focusing on reducing waste and engaging in responsible initiatives, mirror our own commitment to preserving St. Kitts and Nevis, the natural beauty of both islands for generations to come. This focus on sustainability beautifully complements our government's visionary, sustainable island state mandate. Together, Sunrise Airways and St. Kitts and Nevis can become pioneers in crafting a future where tourism thrives in harmony with environmental responsibility.
Sunrise Airways was formed in 2010 and now flies to 9 regional and international destinations, adding jet aircraft to its fleet for international destinations. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.
Hope Economics is an economic and development consulting firm specializing in economic policy, advising, business and trade advisory, research and project management. We work with governments, private sector agencies, multinational institutions, and non-profit organizations across the Caribbean region. Led by principal consultant Kevin Hope, Hope Economics applies rigorous analytic skills and local knowledge to address key challenges facing Caribbean economies. They work closely with governments and partners to design evidence-based solutions and support sustainable development across the region. For more information or to book services, email admin@hopeeconomics.com or contact WhatsApp 268-721-0936 or 203-257-8785. Hope Economics, your dreams are our mission.
I love the Caribbean because they're real. What you see is what you get. No hidden agenda, no tricks, just real, honest communication.
When visiting Antigua and Barbuda, you want clean, affordable accommodations. Welcome to Bliss Vacay. Bliss Vacay is a tropical, clean, peaceful, safe, and quiet unit centrally located in St. John's, Antigua, with the nearest beach only 15 minutes away. Bliss Vacay is just about 10 minutes from the city center and is located on a popular bus route where you can take the bus to town in 5 minutes. It's budget-friendly, located close to community shop, supermarket and pharmacies, and has easy access to local and exquisite restaurants 3 to 20 minutes away. The hosts are very friendly and you will have all you need to make your stay memorable. To book a stay at Bliss Vacay, visit airbnb.com or WhatsApp 268-773-2665. Stay in comfort and peace of mind whenever you visit Antigua and Barbuda with Bliss Vacay. Police are investigating a shooting incident that occurred in Hamilton, Nevis on May 24th between 10:30 p.m. and 11 p.m. The incident resulted in the death of Miss Joel Huggins of Hamilton and left her brother, Julian Huggins, also of Hamilton, seriously wounded. According to police, they arrived at the scene outside the victim's home, where they observed Mr. Huggins laying in a vehicle with bullet wounds to the left leg and abdomen. He was immediately transported to the Alexandria Hospital, where he was treated and has been since warded in stable condition. Miss Huggins was observed on the ground some distance from the vehicle with bullet wounds to the body. She was examined and pronounced dead at the scene. Initial investigation suggests that both Mr. and Miss Huggins were seated inside the vehicle when they were accosted by two armed assailants. Meanwhile, Premier of Nevis, Mark Brantley, issued a sobering statement on the incident and called for residents of the Hamilton community and the wider Nevis community at large to cooperate with the police in their investigation.
I extend my heartfelt and deepest condolences to Omel, my friend Thuggy, and of course to young Rondo, who must now grow without the love and attention of his mother. I am yet again calling on the people of Nevis to hold hands together, to bind ourselves together to prevent this scourge of violence that appears to reside in the hearts of too many of our young people. I call especially on the residents of that beautiful community of Hamilton. This year, virtually all of the violent activity we have seen have been focused in that community, and I call on residents there to cooperate with our police fully to eradicate this scourge of criminality from their midst and from our island of Nevis.
Responding to comments on the 2024 edition of the St. Kitts Music Festival made by Jonel Powell, a former PAM representative on the Team Unity government, the current minister with responsibility for the music festival believes that significant progress has been made in the areas that is most crucial for the purpose for which the festival was initiated. While the minister agreed that the marketing hype for residents of St. Kitts and Nevis is late this year, she believes that ultimately, once the local marketing ramps up, there would be no negative impact on the numbers attending the festival.
The music festival is a part of the tourism product that is intended to bring visitors. And while locals patronize the events, the marketing initiatives are usually done in the source markets. So even though the hype on the ground, we have to work on the hype on the ground to boost sales and all of that. Of course, we accept that it's late, but where it matters in terms of tourism is where the marketing is done overseas. And I think it's ignorance or people looking noticemen, for want of a better word, but the marketing initiatives are done in the source markets because it's intended to bring visitors to our shores. And that has been ongoing. The music festival, we've been working in the US and the UK and even regionally to sell the festival. Here on the ground, the marketing team has started their efforts in terms of promoting the festival, and as much as we're late, I don't think it's going to significantly impact attendance at the festival as it relates to locals. So marketing to locals and marketing in the source markets are two different things. And if you check the flights, up to yesterday we checked JetBlue, and if you go on JetBlue, you will see the flights are sold out for the entire of June. America now has introduced additional lift just for the festival, and if you're monitoring them, you'd see those as well are being sold out. But JetBlue is sold out completely for June, which means that the marketing and the promotion is resonating, whether it's for the music festival or for the destination on a whole, is resonating where it needs to resonate. And we will work on the hype and creating the buzz here on the ground.
The music festival is the first major event of the Summer of Fun activities to be held in the Federation. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.
Hope Economics is an economic and development consulting firm specializing in economic policy, advising, business and trade advisory, research and project management. We work with governments, private sector agencies, multinational institutions, and non-profit organizations across the Caribbean region. Led by Principal Consultant Kevin Hope, Hope Economics applies rigorous analytic skills and local knowledge to address key challenges facing Caribbean economies. They work closely with government and partners to design evidence-based solutions and support sustainable development across the region. For more information or to book services, email admin@hopeeconomics.com or contact WhatsApp 268-721-0936 or 203-257-8785. Hope Economics. Your dreams are our mission.
I love the cable because they're real. What you see is what you get. No hidden agenda, no tricks, just real honest communication.
When visiting Antigua and Barbuda, you want clean, affordable accommodations. Welcome to Bliss Vacay. Bliss Vacay is a tropical, clean, peaceful, safe, and quiet unit centrally located in St. John's, Antigua, with the nearest beach only 15 minutes away. Bliss Vacay is just about 10 minutes from the city center and is located on a popular bus route where you can take the bus to town in 5 minutes. It's budget-friendly, located close to community shop, supermarket and pharmacies, and has easy access to local and exquisite restaurants 3 to 20 minutes away. The hosts are very friendly and you will have all you need to make your stay memorable. To book a stay at Bliss Vacay, visit airbnb.com or WhatsApp 268-773-2665. Stay in comfort and peace of mind whenever you visit Antigua and Barbuda with Bliss Vacay.
At Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design, we're thrilled to be your go-to print shop located in the heart of Bastille. From essential services like printing, copying, and laminating, to a diverse array of school supplies, arts and craft materials, and office essentials, we've got you covered. Don't fret, Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design are here to stay and ready to be your trusted partners for all your printing and craft supply needs. Ready for a visit? Find us at the corner between Dillio and Princess Street. Just look for the vibrant pink and yellow building with white doors. We can't wait to welcome you to our creative haven.